Welcome back. My name is Nikki, known here as the One-Handed Bandit, and I am diving into this Norvina Volume 1 palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm dipping into this very deep maroon shade, and as you can see, I'm adding it in my crease, but I'm adding it in an angle. I'm trying to figure out my eye shape and see what methods work best for my eye shape. So next I'm taking this orange shade and I'm adding it right in between that crease and my brow bone, just so I can have a nice transition between that maroon and my brow bone. And then going back into the palette again, I'm going to use this peach shade and I'm just going to add that right next to the maroon shade and just packing it on. And have you picked up any of the Norvina palettes? I am loving all three of the volumes. I haven't picked up any of the mini ones because I do think that I have most of those shades in the larger palettes. So back into the Norvina palette, I'm going to take this light purple shade and just add that on my lid, in the front of my lid, and just blend it into the peach. For face application, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. Just adding that to my face, and there is a few minutes in between before I add the foundation. And I'm using the Urban Decay Stay Naked Foundation, one of my absolute favorite foundations of this year, and I will be mentioning it in one of my Best of Beauty 2019 videos. And I'm also using my Cover FX concealer. Now this concealer is very close to my foundation shade, which is why I am going in with the Urban Decay Stay Naked concealer, which is just a tad bit lighter, and I don't want my under eye super highlighted and bright, so I just add just a little bit of it. And for setting powder, I'm using my Airspun powder, which is just a translucent powder. I saw Aaliyah J, who also has dry skin. I saw her using that recently, and I decided to pick it back up again because it was in the drawer, and I decided to use it again, and I fell in love with it again. To set my foundation, I am using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation powder. And to contour, I'm using my Black Radiance contour palette. I'm using the lighter shade to just to add a little bit of dimension to my face. And I use that on my nose as well as my cheeks. For blush, I'm using this MAC blush, which is in the shade Fleeting Romance. And as you can see, it's a very subtle wash of color on my cheeks. And once again, going back into the Norvina palette, I'm using this purple shade and I'm just adding that on my lower lash line. I absolutely love this palette. If you don't know, purple is my favorite color, and I'm gonna be honest, I purchased this palette simply because it's purple and it has so many purple shades in the palette. I know, I'm the worst. So just setting my face with my Anastasia Dewy set, and for highlighter I'm using the Gerard Cosmetics highlighter in the shade Lucy. Just adding that to my cheeks. And if I didn't mention it before, this is the Beat Bib. It's just like a smock that you wear, you know, like at the beauty salon when you're getting your hair done. And it just you just wear it, you know, just to keep your makeup from getting all over your clothes while you're getting ready. And it has two pockets in the front where you can store like things that you always lose, like your lash tweezers or maybe lashes. Maybe you can add a brush or something in there, but it has two pockets on the front. It is the website is beatbib.com. For lips, I am using my Pat McGrath lip liner in the shade Ground Control. And for gloss, I'm using the MLN Beauty lip gloss in the shade Facetune. And that is the final look. I hope that you have enjoyed. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.